Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a weekly check-in, or actually a 2-week check-in, because I was on vacation and I am back, so hopefully my schedule will be back to normal. So we are going to be checking in from the 17th till the 2nd of March. So I will go in detail on some items, not everything, so let's get started. So for Friday, the 17th, I did buy some breakfast tacos for my son and I, and that was at the Mexican restaurant, and that was $18. Then I also gave my son some money, $15, so he can buy some groceries. So that was on Friday as well. And that was 15. Oops, right here. And that was it for that day. Then my son called me that night that his doors wouldn't close. So we had to take the truck to the mechanic. So actually both doors were getting locked. So basically they just needed like lubrication to the doors, and they were able to fix it. And that was only $15 that the mechanic charged me for that. And that was on Saturday. And that was it for that day. On the 19th, I did pay one of my credit cards. So that was that. And I also was preparing for my trip. So I did my nails. And that was for a pedicure as well. So that was $135, including tip. So not so bad. But that was on Sunday, sorry. My son and I went to Denny's in the morning to have breakfast, and that was $42 as well on the 19th. In the afternoon, since I was leaving, I wanted to make sure that we did something good for the 19th. So I barbecued outside B Market, and that was $70 that I spent on the stuff for the barbecue that day. So that was on the 19th, so that was $70. I also bought some additional food for that barbecue, and that was $18 at H-E-B. I finished shopping for some items. I did buy a perfume, and that was $143 perfume, and it was the one. So that was $143 on the 19th. The 20th, I paid my T-Mobile, did my hair and my eyebrows, and that was $140. So that was not horrible. So $140. Tuesday the 21st, I did pay my Best Buy. We did travel to Washington, and of course we have some expenses there. I'm not going to be putting that in here, but I did spend on eating out, entertainment, and Ubers. Oh my God, the Ubers are super expensive. So we spent quite a bit of money on Ubers, but that was good. We had fun. We went to the Lincoln Memorial. We spent some time at the museum. We went to some nice steakhouses, and of course we went to the casino. We looked around in Washington, D.C., and it was nice. We went to the White House as well, so it was a good experience. It did snow for a little bit, so that's good as well. So that was it. That was all the expenses that I had. I also paid my credit cards, 2 credit cards on the 24th. And then on the 25th, I paid another credit card. And then, so that was all that week. That I did give my son, wait, did I write it down? Hold on, guys. Okay, so I did give my son $100 before I left, sorry. I forgot to include that. I gave my son $100 for anything that might happen, if he needs to eat or whatever. That was $100 that I gave him on the 20th. Okay. Then I got back home on Sunday the 26th. And on that day, I got home late, so nothing there, just regular eating out, part of my vacation expenses. Then on Monday, I went to work. I did go out to have lunch, and that was a chicken plate for $12. So that was on Monday. I also got some groceries that we needed, and that was $39 for groceries at HEB, and that was also on Monday. I did put gas, and that was $50 on Tuesday. So that was this day. Tuesday, gas. March the 1st, go out to Denny's with my son and my mom. I took my mom as well because we were actually going to the dentist. So I made sure we had a good breakfast, and that was $56 at Denny's. That was good. So like I said, we did go to the dentist, and that was, guys, that was $409. My son had to get some molars removed, and I also did some repairs on my teeth. So a total of $409 for the first that I spent on the dentist. And that was out of my emergency, or like my rainy day fund. And that was it. On the Thursday yesterday, we had a no spend day because we didn't eat or anything like that. So that was good. And that is it. That's all I have for my check-in. Let me actually move you over to my weekly spending sheet so that we can see how much we did for my variable expenses. Okay guys, this is my variable expense tracker. So for the first week I had $255. For the second week I had $275. So a total budget amount for the 2 weeks of $530. So let's see how much we spent. For lunch we did spend $12 for the week, for the 2 weeks actually, since I'm checking in for 2 weeks. Then for dining out, I did spend $216, so I did go over budget on that one. Then for groceries, we did spend $142, and so we had some variable variance for that one. Household, I did not spend any money, and for gas, I did spend $50. So a total of $420 was spent for the 2 weeks, and we have a favorable variance of $110. So that was good, guys. So if you have any questions about my trip, let me know. If you want to know more details of what I did and how much I spent. But most of this money was already in my savings that I had already prepared prior for me to start my YouTube video. That's why I didn't share a lot of this information. I also have 2 more vacations coming up. One of them is work related. The other one is a graduation present for my son. So that is stuff that is already on my bank, so I don't really share. I do share some of the stuff that is actually addition to, because you never know what expenses are going to happen while you're on vacation. So that is it, guys. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for staying with me and sharing some time, and I really do appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.